Prince Harry memoir, Duke fed up William always has it better, expert. Prince Harry's memoir comes as he is fed up that his older brother Prince William always has it better, royal expert Angela Levin claimed in a throwback comment piece. The Duke of Sussex will not be returning to the UK to attend Prince Philip's memorial service, it was announced recently. A spokesperson for the Sussexes confirmed that Harry will not attend the March 29 service at Westminster Abbey, but hopes to visit the Queen as soon as possible. The Duke of Edinburgh's funeral last year was limited to a select 30 attendees due to the UK's COVID restrictions at the time, and the memorial service will provide an opportunity for many more to honor his legacy. Harry's reason for not attending was not confirmed, but the news comes amid a battle with the Home Office over police protection. Harry has remained largely out of the limelight in recent weeks, with commentators speculating that he is hard at work with his upcoming memoir, set for release later this year. Harry said in a press release in July that the intimate and heartfelt book will be written not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. Yet, according to royal expert Angela Levin, the book comes as Harry is fed up at just being the spare to the heir. Writing in The Sun last year, she said, "Brother William always had things better than him. Wills would go to tea with his great-gran, the Queen Mother, for early lessons on how to be a monarch, but Harry wasn't allowed to go. His big brother got better results than him at school and he always had to take second place and Meghan pointed out to him that this was not on." She continued, "Prince Harry and his wife know they can score a huge number of points by opening up and saying all sorts of private things about the royals. And Harry now sees that he is winning by spouting nasty distasteful comments about his family." According to Penguin Random House, the book's publishers, Harry's memoir will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape him. Harry said upon the confirmation of the book, "I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." Addressing the publication of the book, Ms. Levin claimed, "If the other members of the royal family object to this latest book, it will just give him grounds to complain again." Prince Harry wants to come to Britain next year for the Platinum Jubilee when the Queen will have been on the throne for 70 years. But is he just coming to get publicity for his book, which will be out a month or two later? Meanwhile, other royal experts have suggested Harry is going out of his way to preserve his grandmother's reputation in her Platinum Jubilee year. Harry is believed to enjoy a very close relationship with the Queen, and told Oprah Winfrey last year that he has a deep respect for her and they have an understanding of one another. Omid Scobie, speaking on the Royally Obsessed podcast, said, "I've been told by sources that Harry is going out of his way to make sure there is nothing in there that could be construed as being negative towards the Queen or her reign in any way." He added, "I don't think that warts and all moment is going to happen. Her Majesty's lawyers will pore over Harry's memoir before it goes to publication," claimed The Telegraph's associate editor Camilla Tominey. She said, "On one hand, Harry reserves the right to write up his life story in any way that he sees fit. It is interesting and it's probably the strongest shot across the bows that we've had throughout the whole of the so-called Megxit saga with this briefing that we were given some weeks ago suggesting that the Queen's lawyers would be poring over every line." She added that Harry would need to be very, very careful that the book is legally sound, and this could mean it is more tepid than we anticipated. Nonetheless, she noted that Penguin Random House's deal was for a tell-all piece, so they will want something that follows such a brief. As such, she claimed it could make for uncomfortable reading for the royal family. This briefing that we were given some weeks ago suggesting that the Queen's lawyers would be poring over every line. She added that Harry would need to be very, very careful that the book is legally sound, and this could mean it is more tepid than we anticipated. Nonetheless, she noted that Penguin Random House's deal was for a tell-all piece, so they will want something that follows such a brief. As such, she claimed it could make for uncomfortable reading for the royal family.